This work is titled The Application of the Protection Motivation Theory to understand health behavior in response to the coronavirus disease, a systematic review of the literature. The COVID-19 is a highly contagious and potentially fatal infection disease that has swept the globe. On January 30, 2020, the World Health Organization declared COVID-19 a public health emergency of international concern. The protection motivation theory is one framework that is currently being used to explain how individual factors associated with intention to engage in preventative health behaviors. The protection motivation theory addresses how the components of an individual's fears concerning a specific event or outcome could facilitate a change in the individual's behavior to protect them from that event. We conducted a systematic review of the literature to review the implementations of the protection motivation theory as one of the most widely used frameworks in the literature in terms of feasibility, testability, methodological suitability, and validity within the context of COVID-19. For electronic database research based on established inclusion and exclusion criteria, a total of 30 articles were selected for analysis. The highest number of studies were conducted in Iran, with 7 studies. 90% of the studies were cross-sectional online survey, and the sample sizes for the studies range from 219 to 3,129. Most studies in the total of 18 had a sample size ranging from 219 to 1,219. A total of 22 studies out of 30 had a low risk bias. The present systematic review found that perceived severity of COVID-19 was positively associated with motivation to adopt preventative behavior against COVID-19. Our findings is consistent with past studies suggesting that the protection motivation theory variables from both threat appraisal and coping appraisals contributed to the understanding of COVID-19 vaccination intentions, providing additional support for applying the protection motivation theory to the promotion of vaccination and preventative behavior against COVID-19. Thank you.